As always, I am iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on Radio for the Cosmos 222.9, the Mothership. It's a Joriru or day of confusion in the Yoruba days of the week, or it could just mean the day that Oya's winds blow you on out the house. Either way, make sure that you are keeping your energetics aligned because when Issue throws those curveballs, he's just testing your spirit against your ego to see how much you learned. And when you're out in the wind, that's when you appease Oya, who, by the way, rules the day. The day is vibing on Oshun's 5, so it's sweetness all in the winds. We got winds and rivers flowing, and so make sure you get you some of that good energy because we are fresh out of the new moon. So I hope you hit some reset buttons in areas you needed to set those new intentions so that you can take the actions to achieve the things you prayed for. It's the fifth Wednesday of autumn equinox, the first of Scorpio season. So shout out to the stingers, and the moon tonight is waxing in Scorpio. So go deep inside yourself and find that deeper flow. And that's when you really get to living on the divine side of things. If you've been listening to the Mothership for 12 o'clock, then you started out at 12 a.m. at the third eye third eye sleep meditation, chakra sleep meditation, followed by your 6 a.m. cosmic weather forecast. Then we had the rising Bimbe to Oya before getting to your exotic mothers of song. So here's what you get every Wednesday that you tune in to rotation 3 of the Mothership's 7 orbits. Wednesdays, Mercury, Uranus, purples, Iba Oya, Iba Nanaburuku, maroons, exotic voices of the mothers. Welcome to Wednesdays on the Mothership, 222.9. Beam up. And we are back. So if you are watching this on Facebook, then the player is right there on the page where you can beam up, tune in, and jam out. Make sure that you are marking your calendars and join me sound check is at 12 a.m. where we pay tribute to D'Angelo. And that's going to be tomorrow, Thursday, October 23rd at 12 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Also, stay tuned for future episodes of In the Whirlwind with Mama Tweed Smith. Tweed Smith is the only female member to sing with the world-renowned group War, has just won the Blues Challenge, and is still doing great things in music. So make sure that you join us on Wednesday to hear her story, her wisdom, and all of her love. Ashe? All right. Also, Wednesdays I have the Eclectic Collective read from the Mayan Oracle, which I will be bringing to you after this break. This is 222.9 The Mothership, and here's what's going on today in the orbit.
Wednesday climatic checkpoint, center of a 7-day cycle. Mercury is rising, Eiffel Tower high in the mind, cloud 9. Thoughts are expanding as air under fire pressure. Uranus for those on the higher levels, something for those living divine. Mystic cosmos are more than midweek happy hour cocktails. Today, raise the bar on driven goals from yesterday. Winds change as esoteric levels of an all-time high that seems strange by nightfall. The sky's black. Look at glow stars and wonder how they align. Express yourself to you and others, the spectrums of all your inner colors. Find an outward space beyond the place to keep in mind. It's Wednesday. an iiiYansaje Muse short poem.
And we are back. So today's oracle message is coming from the Mayan oracle. I love this deck. If you want the more detailed readings, then make sure you join me on 222.9's exclusive Ortbit for the video versions of your cosmic weather forecast. Ashe? All right. So today's question is, when it comes to the winds and the rivers, how can we combine sweetness with uncomfortable transformations? And Wednesdays are mainly for my eclectic collective, the star seeds, earth angels, time travelers, other practitioners. I know you have your own divination tools, but good seers need another pair of eyes, just like doctors need good doctors. So, sun seal delivered, here I am. Let's go. Iba Ariwa. Mayan Oracle, how can we combine sweetness with uncomfortable changes? Because we got winds and rivers on today's numerology, and we'd like some more insight on that. Thank you. Chu-In starglyph next to the hologram. Now, the Chu-In is the starglyph that's kind of tricky. And Chu-In shows up to remind us to enjoy life, no matter how much the changes are happening. The poo in life is going to happen, but happiness is what you make it. So tap in with that inner child, not the one that needs the healing, but the one that loves to play. Because challenges in life are, I believe, 15% the problem and 85% the way you handle it. And no matter what is going on in life, find a way to still find enjoyment. There's a reason they say that laughter is medicine. And when you let life take your laughter away, it also takes away a certain degree of your power. So claim that back is what the Chu-In card is saying. Because on the other hand, on the other hand, we got the hologram. And the hologram is what? A vision that is there, but it isn't. And as you can see, the darkness of the two facing triangles are still illuminated by the light that's coming behind them. And it's giving the impression that, all things are temporary. And Oya's energy is a reminder that change is constant. So with the hologram showing up next to the Chu-In card, you get to explore different facets of yourself in the midst of life's changes. And when you allow yourself to take on life more as a fun adventure, no matter what happens, you take it on as an adventure, a self-challenge. You can find more sweetness in life in places that you may have never expected to. Oh, card's still slipping. Let's see what's going on here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have harmonic resonance. That's card number 8. 8 is the number of infinity, and it's about acknowledging that all things in life work together, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So whatever the bad and the ugly is in your life, tap into that magical, adventurous child and learn ways that Oya can transform those challenges into things that work in your favor. Ashe. There is my general read. Should you need a personal message, I don't know why this resolution of duality card came out, but resolve your dualities. Said that too. Anyways, if you need a personal read or just want to talk to someone who's as much of a Martian as you are, then give me a call on the Mothership's Mentorship and Guidance Hotline at 314-200-0368. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, and here's Radio for the Cosmos, 222.9, the Mothership. Beam up. Flavorful, elite, divine guidance and wisdom, broken down to the practical to bring Oya's change into your life for the better. Call 314-200-0368. That's 314-200-0368. for spiritual mentorship and guidance readings by iiiYansaje Muse. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. Beam up. And we are back, so y'all know the drill. I gotta get back on up to the mothership and cook up this real special mojo that is for our music's greatest and newest ancestor, D'Angelo. And make sure you tune in at 12 o'clock a.m. for you night owls, where you get to listen to the sound check. And the actual tribute begins on Thursday, October 23rd at 12 o'clock noon. Central Standard Time. But keeping things rolling along on the mothership's airwaves, here's music from Tracy Chapman with Tell It Like It Is. This is 222.9 The Mothership, radio for the cosmos. Beam up. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit.